Alright, I'm here. Guys, I haven't posted long time. Why? A week or something, right? So first thing, it's kind of sad, but we got rejected on eBay. Our proposal got rejected. And during last week I was spending some time. I'm with my scooter, by the way. Double lock. So I was thinking what happened, why did we get rejected, analyzing the situation. So Eson told me most of the work that got accepted were around AI, LLM, this chat GPT style kind of transformers, this stuff. And our proposal and another proposal, which was again similar to had econ aspect, got rejected. And now you can make it okay, I could make a decision, or I could learn something from this feedback. Is that, or I'm not sure what is it. I still want to have it, we can chat with Ehsan and see what is his impression of the situation. I should actually tell Monzer too. Anyways, so yeah, I should look at the fucking camera. Okay, what are two things at least we can have two options, right? One option is that our econ related research is valuable, which I think is valuable. All those flooding examples, that looks terrible. They should do something about it. All right, those stuff. My hand got tired. Those econ stuff, we can say, okay, the judge team or the group that decides which proposal should be accepted have a good understanding of what research areas are important and this kind of stuff. Their decision is a honest signal, feedback to us that, okay, your line of research is not that important. Your line of research is not that important. And it is also another signal showing that AI and LLM, and these are the current things that are the most important thing. And everybody wants to invest on them, which is true. A lot of people are investing on this kind of stuff. Another mindset can be, all right, these teams who decide on grants and stuff, they don't have a good understanding, they are dumb, and we are working on these econ aspects. We are showing them this flooding or flea market effects, and they are just blind to see them. Or maybe it is we didn't craft a good proposal enough so that convince them. We don't know where the noise is entering this decision, right? Is it our product is not good, or we didn't convince them enough that the problems they're facing, our research will solve the important problem? Or there are other issues like LLM that addressing them is far more important. Which one is it? Probably it is a mix of all of this stuff. And for example, let's assume what happens in each case, right? If it is they are sending us an honest signal that, yo, LLM is so important that your econ bullshit does not matter to us. Then it's actually good to take this signal and say, all right, we are gonna work on, I have to move my research towards LLM, because the future will be about LLM. These econ aspects are, because at the end of the day, we don't want to be armchair theorists, right? We don't want to mental masturbate anymore. If they don't pay, if they don't apply our ideas, however good they are, they don't have no use. And I don't want to do that. I want to do stuff that they implement right away. I don't want to be a scientist that will be appreciated like when he's 70 years old or 100 years after he lived. I don't want to do that. Even though machine learning happened this way. Machine learning at the beginning, nobody could run it, but later we had technological advances like in GPU or I don't know, whatever it is, that they could run these machine learning algorithms. If you look at the first paper in machine learning, it was a long time before, like the last 20 years or 10 years where we started doing machine learning. Anyways, I want money right now. So I don't care if econ is important, if math is important, or if econ is important, if math is important, or if coding is important. I want to do something and get money for it. And what else? Interesting. I'm also okay, but it also shows the future. Like, we couldn't get the proposal, and they are investing more on AI. Probably also in the next few years, our technology changes so fast. You cannot what is it? Stay tuned with it. Like, one example, I was just talking to a professor for being TA next semester, and this course had a lot of topics about Fourier transform, communication systems, control, all of these basic core electrical engineering topics, which when I was in my undergrad in electrical engineering, all of these courses were the most important courses each student wanted to take, and everybody was so excited, or they were nervous because these courses was the most competitive courses, and they were heavily based on Fourier transforms, Laplace transforms. And I was talking to the professor, I don't want to tell the name, yeah, and he was saying all of this stuff are kind of disappearing, because no student, not like he was saying 10 years ago, 5 years ago, there were hundreds of MIT students taking this course. This course was like, you take signal and system, you take probability, and then you are ready to take this course, which is more advanced version of them. Dude, I'd rather look at the camera. Okay, Boston's sky is, God, honestly, it's the most beautiful sky of all time. So what was I saying? All right, so like this course was full all the time. Everybody was trying to get the course. Now the basic course for this course which is signals and prerequisites, signals and system, barely 30 students take it, right? Barely 30 students. Why? Because machine learning is the trend right now. Everybody is getting machine learning. Fourier transform does not have application anymore. Probably in 2 years machine learning goes away, and I don't know, LLM comes. So you, we need to adapt to these changes so fast. And having a program like undergrad, like I don't think any of my undergrad courses are useful anymore. Something just to keep in mind, I share with you, when you take your undergrad courses, I don't know what is good, taking basic courses or sticking to the most trendy courses. Because technology is changing so fast, I have no idea. And so everything is changing, everybody is fucked up right now, and a lot of people are super lucky, by the way. Oh, okay, one other thing. All right, so this is it. One thing was that, okay, they are right, future is for LLM. Also, when they start to invest more in LLM, more opportunities shows up for LLM, less shows up for, like, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's one approach. Another thing was like, okay, I asked this professor, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to go with the trend and go LLM? And he told me, no, actually, I'm gonna kind of fight against the situation. We want to make this course more relatable. That was his approach. And I was thinking, for my case, do I want to say, all right, this judge team was bullshit, and we are gonna stick to my approach, which is like econ, and try to, but I'm not a big believer in what I'm doing. So I don't have a strong attachment to my research. You know, I was doing serious stuff for a while, 2, 3, 4 years, I don't know. And it got to the point that, all right, why nobody comes and apply these ideas? Nobody comes and talk to us. Oh, you had a great idea, we want to make it happen. So, and it made me feel like, all right, I have to change my research a bit. And I tried to contact eBay, do this, and come to a point which is econ and how this isonoslomy looks at the camera all the time. It's so difficult. So yeah, I think I should look at myself, that's better. So Amir Nuripur, I'm telling you. So how, okay, are we going to change it? How much should we change? Because I wanted to keep econ and add some LLM or recommender system or algorithm and make my research closer to what is relatable to others, so we can find like something in between, common ground, which got rejected. Should I change more towards machine learning and LLM and this stuff? The thing is that if I want to change too much, it means I need to start from zero, because I don't have any experience in those. Okay, I have probably the mathematical background or general knowledge of the topic, but it's not something that resonates with me at all, right? I like this econ stuff, and it will be super nice if we can implement them. And scientists like Michael Jordan or Monzer believe that these are important. But it seems where the money is, where people who make decisions about money, either they don't know or they are not interested, they don't invest in this kind of research, line of research as much. So how much should I change? If I change too much, it can be overwhelming. I can forget whatever I am. I can lose my edge. Actually, I don't know if any of you are an expert. Leave comments and let me know what to do. But this is challenging, not for me, also for a professor at MIT. Like Fourier transform has no use anymore. What should we do? I think at the end of the day, decision is by money. We love money and we hate money, because I hate money if it wants to tell me what to do. I love money because I want to do whatever I want. So this is the paradox here. And you need to get money in order to do it. You know. And what else? So I don't know. Should I go more towards LLM? Probably yes. That is the signal. But I thought with myself, well, I got Ehsan's email response and he said we got rejected. From the email, I had the feeling that, okay, the judge team made a stupid decision and they cannot see these problems. And I wanted to say, Ehsan, yeah, that's fucked up, they are dumb, but the stronger voice inside me was like, okay, we have to change our research even more because they are the one who have money. And honestly, I don't want to prove the world that econ and CS combination with statistics is the most important. I don't want to prove the world. I don't have any ego attached to this. I just want to do something that is good for others, and for that, at least for 2-3 years or 4 years, and they pay me good. And once I have enough money, I will go do the things I like. Right now, I don't have any money, and that really sucks. Wow, look at these clouds, and also the fall here. Boston is so stupid, by the way, because now I'm wearing t-shirts and I'm sweating. Temperature is like 24 degrees. Sunday, wearing a sweater, leather jacket together was not enough, and I couldn't ride my bicycle, my scooter, because it was like my fingers were freezing. So everything is so unpredictable. This fucking life is unpredictable. 1770.